Manaher Parikar exchanged opinions on the security of the Korean Peninsula and surrounding areas. The two are also said to have discussed high-level military personnel exchanges and regular meetings between the two ministries. Meanwhile, India has been focusing on boosting its defense industry and increasing the share of direct foreign investment into local defense projects from 26% to 49%. South Korea's finance minister said the Bank of Korea does not have to raise interest rates in line with the U.S. Federal Reserve, which is expected to hike rates later this year. Finance Minister Chae Kyung-hwan, who is in Washington this week for the IMF and World Bank meeting, told reporters on Friday that there is a need to think about whether the Fed rate hike should automatically lead to higher rates in Korea. The minister said the decision would be made by the Bank of Korea after it assesses economic situations inside and outside the country. Chae's comments come after analysis increasingly expects the Fed to raise interest rates in September or later this year. The finance minister also said in his interview with CNBC that the government might inject additional stimulus later this year if needed, based on its assessment of the economy. Offshore investment banks have forecast that South Korea's biggest stock market index will rise to between 2,200 points to 2,300 points by year end. Morgan Stanley set its Korea Composite Stock Price Index target to 2,200 points. It said the board had room to rise should the Bank of Korea lower interest rates again and leading economic indicators improve. The bank added that the Kospi could possibly rise to 2,700. Should listed company profits rise to 21%. Barclays said historically low interest rates were boosting appetite for risky assets among global investors and set its Kospi target to 2,300 points. It also noted that the pending rate hike by the U.S. Federal Reserve and sluggish economic growth in China were risks to the South Korean stock market.